Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for another thrilling adventure. If you're just joining us, you re-in for a treat because today we re-diving deep into episode 7, The Broken Mirror. You absolutely do not want to miss this one. It's packed with mystery, emotion, and some seriously unexpected twists. So grab your favorite snack, get comfy, and let's jump right in. 020 night has fallen over the Green Mountain, and inside our cozy wooden house, something's stirring. Remember that beautiful heart crystal snow found in episode 4? Well, it's usually humming along, but tonight it's different. The glow flickers, almost like it's trying to tell us something, whispering secrets that only Snow can hear. Snow leans in close, her brow furrowed with concern. "What are you trying to tell me?" she whispers back. And then the crystal pulses in rhythm, a distinct, powerful beat, like a heart calling out from somewhere deep below. 1 o'clock. Just then, Lan walks in, a candle in hand, her eyes immediately falling on Snow. "You haven't slept in 2 nights, have you?" She asks gently, a hint of worry in her voice. Snow shakes her head. "The crystal? It's remembering something," she explains, her voice barely a whisper. Before they can ponder it further, Lam V steps into the room, always the pragmatic one. "Maybe it's a warning," he suggests, his gaze fixed on the pulsating crystal. And then Mentee Now, ever the curious inventor, adjusting his goggles, adds, "Or maybe it's an invitation." 140. The crystal's glow intensifies, shining brighter and brighter, until it clearly points towards the North Ridge. You know the spot, right? Where those old, ancient tower ruins stand, half buried in mist, shrouded in mystery. The show, our steadfast leader, looks at the team, his face serious but determined. "We go at dawn. If the mountain remembers, we listen." And just like that, the decision is made. A new quest awaits, beckoning them into the unknown. What secrets do those ancient ruins hold? What is the crystal trying to show them? We're all on the edge of our seats, aren't we? 2:20, at sunrise, bathed in the soft, hopeful light of dawn, our brave group reaches the ruins. And wow, what a sight. Tall stone arches, entwined with ancient, sprawling vines, stand like silent sentinels. Fragments of silver glass are scattered everywhere, sparkling like fallen stars, reflecting the morning light in 1,000 tiny rainbows. The air here isn't silent. It hums softly, a sound that feels like a collective memory, ancient and profound. You can almost feel the stories whispering through the wind. 3 o'clock. Snow, ever the first to connect with the magical, steps onto the cracked floor of the ruin. And there, right in the center, lies something truly extraordinary, a massive broken mirror, half buried under thick, gnarled roots. But this isn't just any mirror. Its surface, instead of reflecting faces, shows moments, visions flickering across its broken shards. They see flashes of a lush kingdom, shining towers reaching for the sky, hear echoes of laughter and music, vibrant and full of life, before everything suddenly turns to a chilling gray. It's like watching a forgotten dream unfold. 340, Lil Peep Lan, always so perceptive, whispers, "It's like the mirror is dreaming." Snow, drawn by an irresistible force, gently touches the ancient surface, and just like that, the mirror awakens. A powerful light spills out, swirling and coalescing, forming a holographic memory right before their eyes. It's the image of a radiant woman with striking silver eyes, holding a smaller, perfect mirror filled with the soft glow of moonlight. And then it hits them. It's Queen Dark Mirror, but a younger version of her. 4:20, she speaks, her voice gentle, yet tinged with an undeniable sadness. "If you see this, then the mirror of the moon is broken. I once swore to protect this land. But when fear entered my heart, my reflection turned against me, and shadows were born." Everyone stands frozen, utterly stunned. The queen was once the kingdom's guardian? This revelation changes everything. Lan, her voice full of understanding, murmurs, "She wasn't evil. She was afraid." And Lamvie, nodding slowly, adds, "And fear turned her light into darkness." 5 o'clock. But their moment of reflection is abruptly shattered. The ground begins to tremble violently beneath their feet. The broken mirror starts to crack even further, ominous new fissures spreading rapidly across its surface. And from these fresh fractures, a dark, thick mist begins to leak out, coiling and writhing like smoke, the remnants of old pain swirling into the air. Snow, her eyes wide with a sudden realization, cries out. It's her sorrow. She's trapped inside her own reflection. 5:40. The mist gathers, swirling intensely until it forms a chilling humanoid shadow. It's like half of a woman's face, ethereal and broken, whispering agonizing, fragmented words. "I only wanted to stay beautiful, loved." You can feel the profound sadness, the deep, unbearable regret in her voice. It's heartbreaking, truly. The shadow lunges forward, directly towards Snow. But instead of dodging, instead of recoiling in fear, Snow does something incredibly brave, incredibly selfless. She opens her arms wide, embracing the approaching darkness. 6:20. "You're not the enemy," Snow says, her voice unwavering, filled with compassion. "You're what's left of her heart." And then, in a moment of pure magic, she places her glowing palm against the swirling mist. The light of her heart crystal flares, merging with the fragmented energy of the broken mirror. Images flash before them, a rapid succession of memories. The queen as a young, vibrant protector, blessing the lush forest. The agonizing moment she cracked the mirror in despair. The devastating day darkness finally consumed her. 7 o'clock. Snow's voice softens, becoming a gentle balm. "You can't hide from pain, but you can forgive it." The shadow hesitates, trembling visibly as if caught between two worlds. Then slowly, gracefully, it begins to dissolve, transforming into shimmering silver dust, which gently floats back into the broken mirror. The ominous cracks immediately stop spreading. The ruins, once filled with tension, grow quiet again, a profound peace settling over the ancient stones. It's a moment of profound healing, isn't it? 7:40. Thish, clearly amazed, looks at Snow. "You fixed it?" he asks, almost disbelieving. Snow smiles gently. "Not yet, just reminded it how to heal." The mirror glows faintly one last time, and then right across its surface, words begin to form, shimmering into existence. The song that heals the mirror lies where moonlight meets snow. Lan traces the mysterious inscription with her finger, her mind already buzzing with possibilities. A prophecy? She wonders aloud. Elpib Lan grins, his eyes twinkling. Or the next clue? He exclaims, always up for a new challenge. 8:20. Snow looks towards the horizon, where the rising moon begins to touch the distant mountain peaks with a soft, ethereal silver light. Her reflection smiles back at her from the cracked mirror, no longer distorted, no longer filled with sorrow, just human, clear, and full of hope. Lam V, deeply moved by what they've witnessed, says, "Maybe even the queen deserves another chance." Snow nods, her determination shining through. "Then we'll find the song and help her remember who she was." 9 o'clock. Meanwhile, back at the queen's castle, Queen Dark Mirror wakes from a restless sleep, clutching her head, a familiar ache throbbing in her temples. "Why do I hear my old name?" she murmurs, confusion clouding her eyes. The majestic mirror behind her, the very one that reflects her current dark persona, hums softly. A faint, almost imperceptible silver glow begins to seep through its cracks, a new light appearing where only darkness reigned. Her eyes widen, not in anger, not in fury, but for the very first time in genuine confusion. 9:40. What does this mean for the queen? What is the song that heals the mirror? And where exactly do moonlight and snow meet? The adventure is far from over. This episode was truly a journey of empathy, understanding, and the power of forgiveness. It shows us that even the darkest shadows can be healed with a little light and compassion. 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. If you loved episode 7 as much as I did, please hit that like button, leave a comment with your theories, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single moment of our next adventure. We'll see you in the next one.